We're on the slopes of Mt Pirongia in the western Waikato, and we've got a community group here going, protecting native birds. We're ready to bring Kokako back to our Maunga.
If you die without hearing this bird, you are dying poor. And it's got the most extraordinary song. And these are the links that we still have with old New Zealand, and these are things that no one else on the planet has the possibility to protect. And it's an extraordinary opportunity to be able to put Kokako back into native forests in New Zealand. Extraordinary.
The reason I'm patron of the Kokako bird is that it has the most beautiful singing sound. And I decided that that bird was worthy of being brought to the fore, really, and looked after.
We've got a fantastic group of people that are really committed to bringing the birds back. We've been really successful in getting rat numbers down, and we've been able to reintroduce North Island robins, or pitoitoi. The next thing on our list is Kokako.
Well, since we've been doing all of this, we've now got some bird monitoring figures, and we've now got 6 times the number of tui and 10 times the number of kiruru pre-baiting. Even people who walk up here regularly have been saying, I hear a lot more birds now. So it's great stuff.
Yeah, great.
It's been a long journey through Kokako recovery group processes for Pirongia to get to this point. These projects are considered incredibly carefully, and we have, if you like, a set of rules that relates to having adequate pest control and having good quality habitat, and we have numbers about how that's done, and Pirongia has met all those numbers. Iwi have their own processes as well, that the birds are not given away lightly by them into the care of other iwi and people, and that work has also been done.
So 40 odd years ago we'd go up there to make food, meikai, sometimes pig hunting, sometimes to get piko and other forest foods, and the kokako we'd hear, we'd see, no longer. So we really are very keen to have them back.
Kokako is the last remaining mainland member of an old New Zealand bird family, the wattlebirds, and it had 2 other relatives. The huia is extinct entirely. The last ones went about 1910, and saddlebacks were saved only by transfer to offshore islands, and in the last decade they've been returned to the mainland by being put into pest-free sanctuaries, and Kokako is the only one that remains widespread of sorts on the New Zealand mainland.
I know that our marae community are very keen to support the return of the Kokako to Pirongia, and that species and its music might be enjoyed by our grandchildren.
A pair of Kokako singing when you find them is just the most incredible thing that you have ever heard, and it literally just mind-blowing. It is just amazing, beautiful organ notes, and has totally got me hooked onto everything Kokako. So whatever I can do, whatever I can be a part of, to be part of this legacy is just fine by me.
Through our conservation work at Chalky Digits, we've been extremely fortunate to hear Kokako singing their little hearts out in the forest at dawn. It's such an otherworldly sound, just truly soulful, and one we wish all New Zealanders had the opportunity to experience. We're really impressed by the vision and dedication of the Trust, and just so appreciative of the hard graft they do to restore the forests of Mt Pirongia. We're really excited that we can contribute to such a heartwarming mission. Thanks to all of you who support us at Chalky Digits. We are only able to do this work of protecting our endangered birds because of you. So now, together, let's bring the Kokako back home to Mt Pirongia.